I'm doing a recap on one of the earlier days. I'll figure out which one. We went to Mount Unzen, which is an active volcano. I guess I should start with the bus trip. It was scary as shit. You don't start at the bottom of the mountain, you stop at like halfway at the top of the mountain. But the road that the bus had to go on, compared to the bus, was so small, and there was so, like, almost no guardrail. If we had gone over, we would have just kept rolling. It was so scary, and I had a window seat too. It was terrifying. So eventually we got up to Mount Unzen, the halfway mark from the bus. Like, just that alone was terrifying, too, because you could see fucking everything. Then, you had a choice, and, you know, just because I'm an idiot, I decided to go ahead and do it, to climb to the very tippity top. I did this. I didn't take the, fucking little shuttle rope bus thing. I took the fucking path that everyone else decided to take because, you know, YOLO. I am not athletic. And I didn't stop once through this, and fuck, it was so high. I was so sweaty by the end of it. And you just get up, and you can barely see anything because you're surrounded by cloud. Like, it's on your level, it's not above you. When you're at the top of the path, there's like this little resting area where you can see everything. And then after that, you can walk up this itty-bitty wooden shrine on the very tippity top. And from there, you can go to the absolute peak, which is just this tiny little, like, it was like a radius of like 5 feet, circular cement coin thing that you couldn't see anything because there was just cloud in your face. There was like 30 people trying to fit on this very tiny platform, so that sucked. I got myself back down to the rope way, which was so much easier going down. Then we got back on the bus, and I like tried to avoid looking out the window. Later that day, we stayed at the Unzen hot spring, which was really cool, aside from the smell of sulfur. I got to wear a yukata. That was super cool. I wish I had a video of that, but I don't. And for anyone, I'm not sure I should say this on camera, anyone who's nervous about going into a hot spring being surrounded by naked dudes, it's really not a big deal. No one gives a shit. No one gives a single shit. That same night, we all got drunk in someone's room. But it was all really cool, and I wish we had stayed there longer, but we only stayed for one night. We got up the next morning and we headed out to an old Japanese castle. That's going to be the next day's video. Even though this is just a recap, because I didn't have my camera on me.